What's up people, welcome to another Arcane afternoon. The temp event has finished and I managed to get first and second place again. This is the third time I did this now. After the first temp event I became the #1 rogue. After the second temp event I became the GOAT of Arcane Legends, and now I did it for the third time. Because you can't really improve from being the GOAT, you can kind of compare this to Messi when he was already the GOAT but he still won the World Cup at the end of his career. But anyways, in this video I will be showing you how I made over 4 billion gold from the temp event. Let's have a look at the leaderboard rewards that I got. On my main account I got quite a lot of rewards. With my main account I was first in the solo high score leaderboard, and I was also in the top 10 of the solo total score leaderboard, and that's why I got a lot of rewards on my main account. Then I had 2 more accounts in the solo high score leaderboard, and I also had 8 more accounts in the top 50 for the solo high score. And now let me quickly move all of the rewards from all of my alt accounts to my main account, and then we will have a look at all of the rewards that I got. Okay, I moved all of the rewards to my main account, and first let's start with the jewels. So I got 4 corrupted finesse jewels and I got 8 flawless finesse jewels. I got 3 corrupted finesse jewels for being in the solo high score leaderboard in the top 10 with 3 accounts, and I got 1 corrupted finesse jewel for being in the top 10 solo total score, and I got 8 more flawless finesse jewels for being in the top 50 in the solo high score leaderboard. And in total, all of these jewels are actually worth exactly 1 billion gold. Each of the corrupted jewels is 150 million, times 4 is 600 million gold, and 8 flawless finesse jewels are 50 million each, so that's 400 million. 400 million plus 600 million is 1 billion gold just from the jewels from the leaderboard. Then I also got a Dragon Heart title, and I got 11 Sacred Sentinel titles. I already opened one, so there's only 10 here in my inventory. Here again, if you see someone with this title, you know it's a really good player because it is from this solo high score leaderboard. And if you consider how many alt accounts were on this leaderboard, for example for Rogue, even though it's top 50, there's probably only about 10 to 15 different rogues who have this title because there's so many alt accounts on the leaderboard. So I have 11 of this title. Then I got a Sacred Flame badge for being in the top 10 solo total score leaderboard. And I also got a Temple Guardian emblem badge for being in the top 10 solo high score. I actually have 3 of them, but they're not stashable, so I couldn't move them to my main account. And if you see someone with this badge, you know it's probably about a top 5 player of their class, because even in the top 10 there were a lot of alt accounts. Then I got in total 280 Elite Awakening gems. I already opened 10 of them, so there's only 270 in my inventory here. But even these Elite Awakening gems are worth more than 100 million gold. So now let's have a look at the vanities that I got. In total I got 12 times the Dragon Hunt Halo, and this one sells for about 2 to 3 million gold in the auction right now. So even though it's not worth that much because I have so many, it's actually worth something. Then I also got 12 Claw Firebrand banners, but these aren't worth anything pretty much. Next up I got 3 times the Temple Guardian banner. This banner is for the top 10 solo high score leaderboard, so this is in theory the most prestigious banner in the entire game now. This banner really looks better than expected. It's really tall, it's also not annoying because it's so thin, it doesn't bother me. So I actually really like using this banner, and because I have 3 of them I will be selling 2 of them at least. And then I also got another banner, it's the Sacred Flame banner, and this one is for the top 10 solo total score leaderboard. I'm also selling this banner. And now let's get to the most expensive items that I got, besides the jewels. So I got 3 times the Sacred Sentinel vanity set. This is for the top 10 solo high score leaderboard. I already have a buyer for all 3 of the vanities, and by the time the video is out I will have sold them already. But these are not the only vanities that I got. I also got the Dragon vanity, and this one is for the top 10 solo total score leaderboard. And this vanity just looks amazing. There's so much detail in this vanity. The blue, gold and white colors just look so good, and it actually fits my blue face really well. But I will be selling this vanity set, so if you're interested, just contact me. And yeah, these are all of the leaderboard rewards. In total, they are worth over 4 billion gold. And temp events for me are just always very profitable. And what's really nice about these temp events is you don't have to spend that much time in these. For example, in the other temp event last year, where I had 5 accounts in the top 10, I made 3 billion gold and I only played about 4 hours of the event. Because each account only took about 30 to 45 minutes to run, I was able to get 5 accounts into the top 10 within 4 hours of playing. And the same thing was for this event again. It only takes about 45 minutes to do one run on one of your accounts. So it's really easy to get so many accounts on the leaderboard and make so much gold here. So yeah, this is already it with the video. I will try to upload a few more videos in the next weeks, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.